Thank you for the Altman Foundation and the Horace W. Goldsmith Foundation for helping make the PROJcast possible.
Welcome to our show. Join our flow. It's the 52nd Street PROJcast.
From the heart of Hell's Kitchen, this is the PROJcast, a podcast created by the community at the 52nd Street Project. We are a nonprofit in New York City that partners the young people of Hell's Kitchen with professional artists to create original work that is often performed free of charge for the public. I'm John Sheehy, Director of Institutional Advancement here at the project. We are back with more playmaking. On Friday and Saturday, April 1st and 2nd, a newly minted collection of world premiere musicals by 8 young people and directed, designed, and performed by adult volunteers will be presented under the title Penny for Your Thoughts, The Priceless Plays. This show will be performed in person at our very own Five Angels Theater and live streamed for those of you in our community who can't make it out to Hell's Kitchen. You can find information for both virtual and in-person reservations on our website, 52project.org. And of course, a new playmaking production brings a new round of Behind the Pencil interviews, where I sit down with the young playwrights to chat about their experiences in the playmaking program and their in-house writing retreat here at the 52nd Street Project, for which I was also thrilled to be the chef for the weekend. So without further ado, here are my conversations with the newest members of the 52nd Street Project. What's your name?
Oliver.
And how old are you?
I'm 9.
What was your favorite part about coming every week to the classes for playmaking?
It was a lot of fun writing down my ideas and then performing them and watching everybody laugh.
What was your favorite part about the weekend retreat that we had here in the clubhouse?
I had a lot of fun playing with some of the other kids and some of the directors, so I had a lot of fun playing ping pong and foosball and all that.
What's the title of your play?
An Unlikely Performance.
What is it about?
It's about a monkey and a mountain goat and a dinosaur that come together to create a performance.
What inspired you to write the play?
I was just in the Nutcracker last December.
Wow.
So I was listening to a lot of music, and I had the theater experience, so I wanted to write a play about the theater.
Where did you get to do the Nutcracker?
I did the Nutcracker at the K Playhouse.
So cool. What do you think is the most challenging thing about creating a play?
I had a lot of trouble creating the wishes and the fears of my characters, because I was trying to make it really extreme. And I was thinking about my own life and trying to pull something out of my own life. Mm-hmm. But I really couldn't think of anything.
Right. What do you want the audience to get from seeing your play?
Maybe a sense of how you put together a performance, if they don't already know that.
Why did you choose to become a member of the 52nd Street Project?
My dad heard from one of my neighbors that their son did it, and he thought it was really great. And so my dad signed me up, and I didn't even know about it back then. And then, surprise, surprise, I got in, and he told me about it.
Is there anything in particular that you're looking forward to doing when you're a member of the project?
I'm just looking forward to, after school, coming here, do my homework, and to rest.
So how would you describe the 52nd Street Project to someone who doesn't know anything about it?
It's a really fun building, and it's a project where there are adults that come together to teach kids about all kinds of things. There are plays, dance clubs, right, and homework help. So there's a lot of different things that the building does.
Is there anything else you want to say about the project or about playmaking?
I had never really given a thought to playmaking. And I just thought, if I start a play, I'll never finish it. But
why did you think that?
Because I've tried to write a lot of short stories for my siblings, but I never really get around to finishing them because I make them too long. So I thought if I wrote a play, I would forget about it and lose interest in it. But when I came here, every Wednesday, or I guess Saturday and Sunday, I was writing.
Right.
And I didn't lose my ideas because I came here every week. And so that was the whole point of coming here.
Yeah. What's your name?
Alyssa.
And how old are you?
10. No, 11.
11? Mm-hmm. Are you just 11? Are you newly 11? When was your birthday?
February 18th.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty recent.
Yeah.
So what was your favorite part about coming every week to the playmaking class?
Getting to keep writing every day.
Who or what was your favorite character that you've created so far at the project?
Probably Damien the Eraser.
Damien the Eraser, and why do you think he's your favorite?
He was a very funny character because he was an eraser.
Because he's an eraser.
Yeah,
What kind of things did he erase?
nothing at all.
He's an eraser and he never erased anything?
Yeah, he just stayed there in the bag.
So what was your favorite part about the writing retreat weekend that we had?
I think getting to see hear my whole thing, the whole entire play that I made, and then the characters that I made.
What's the title of your new play?
I think it's The Tortoise and the Turtle.
And what is that about?
It's about a tortoise named Leah and then a turtle named Lisa, and basically they argue about whether or not a tortoise or a turtle is better, and they stop being friends, and then they meet at a Walmart 20 years later, and they end up being friends again, and they're not as close, but they are close, and the whole thing is that the argument was really important to them because they were the only people that really understood each other, and they were really close.
Yeah, your play has a nice long story arc to it. What inspired you to write your play?
Well, I created the characters at first, and I liked the idea of it, and I kind of used what I asked my actors for the characters, for their fear. I remember one of them said that it was losing somebody close to them, so I used that for that actor's character.
What is your favorite thing about your play?
I think the fact that they both kept saying that they were really close and that they're the only people that understood each other. And it was funny seeing them argue about something really that stupid and that ridiculous.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to the most about the shows that are coming up?
Maybe my family being there and them getting to see my plays for the first time because they've seen all my siblings, but I've never gotten to do on my own. So it's going to be fun to have them see it for the first time.
What do you want the audience to get from seeing your play?
That the two characters are very close, and that even if you're arguing about something really ridiculous, you shouldn't stop being friends with somebody you love because of it.
Right. Why did you choose to become a member of the 52nd Street Project?
My siblings both did it, and I thought it was really fun because they always told me that it was fun, so I wanted to try it. And also my mom wanted me to start it too because she put my siblings in it, and then they liked it, so she thought I was going to like it, and I do.
How would you describe the project to somebody who doesn't know anything about it?
It's really fun, and everybody's really close, and you get to meet a lot of new people and have fun.
What's your name?
Ramses.
And how old are you?
10.
What was your favorite part about coming to the playmaking classes every week?
Writing the play with my partner, it was really fun.
Who or what was your favorite character that you've created so far here at the project?
Howard and Nick A30, the story. Because Howard and Nick used to be best friends when they were young. And Howard thought that he got betrayed by Nick.
Oh.
And then after a few months, their friendship got back together. And they became friends.
What do you think is your favorite part of doing the writing retreat here at the project over the weekend?
working with Austin because he really helped me make the play, and it was really good.
What's the title of your play?
Friendship Struggle.
And what's that about?
How friendship gets collapsed, and then they just get back together.
What inspired you to write that?
My two friends in school, they sometimes fight and stuff, and they get back together and they're friends.
Uh-huh. Is it hard sometimes being in the middle of something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that can be a struggle. But it makes for drama.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most challenging thing about creating a play?
The dialogue and monologue, I think.
Uh-huh. What are you looking forward to the most about the shows that are coming up?
That everybody enjoys it.
Is there a lesson or a feeling that you want the audience to get from seeing your play?
Friendship and have they don't hate people and stuff.
Yeah, that's a big lesson. Why did you choose to become a member of the 52nd Street Project?
'Cause I love writing at school, and I decided to I wanted to join. Yeah.
How would you describe the 52nd Street Project to somebody who doesn't know anything about it?
It's really fun. You get to make plays, and the more you go there, the more you will enjoy it.
What's your name?
Christiana.
And how old are you?
I'm 10.
What was your favorite part of coming to the playmaking class every week?
I mostly like that we had to do it for volunteer.
So, of all the characters that you've created so far in the class and in the plays, who's your favorite that you've created?
Lily the purple car. Boom.
Lily the purple car? What do you have? What is she like?
So she wanted to be different from everyone else because she really liked art, but no one thought that you could do art because it's impossible because everyone has tires, no fingers.
Wow. What is the title of your new play?
Hard life to easy life.
And what is Hard Life to Easy Life about?
It's about how this dad and the son are very poor. They don't have any money because the dad just lost his job.
Would you say that it's a sad play?
It's a funny plus a happy play because there's monkeys. And they're I don't know, $5,000 just comes through the window. What?
That would be nice if that happened in life, right?
Yeah.
What do you think is the most challenging thing about creating a play?
About how mostly when you have to make a problem and then make a solution, because I was having trouble figuring out how is there going to be a problem in this story. But also, it was also hard when you had to know when in the part where someone just threw $5,000 out the window, who threw the money out the window?
Uh-huh. What is your favorite thing about your play?
My favorite thing is about how it was the son's birthday, and then he got a trained monkey for his birthday named Luca.
Do you think that you would like to have a monkey?
No, because they're crazy. And they like bananas.
You like bananas?
I do a lot.
What are you looking forward to the most about the shows that are coming up?
I'm mostly excited to show it to everyone of how hard I worked on it.
What do you want the audience to get from watching your play?
I want them to show that it's okay if you don't have that much money. Just you have to work. It's very tiring. I know because I'm the same too.
Mm-hmm. Why did you choose to become a member of the 52nd Street Project?
Because I wanted to learn how to write better handwriting and to not get shy because, at the end you have to show it to everyone, and I want to overcome that fear of not being shy anymore.
Yeah, and you've done great. I think you and all of your classmates are really doing well. Also,
I've never really wrote anything, and since my friend went, I was kind of curious to see what happened to what you do at 52nd Street Projects.
Is there anything else that you want to say about the project or about playmaking?
I think everyone should go there because if you want to learn and write, this is the perfect place for you.
What's your name?
Anthony,
How old are you?
11.
What was your favorite part about the classes that you came to here every week?
Well, I didn't really have a favorite part. It was just fun.
Who or what is your favorite character that you've created so far?
I guess my favorite character would be this alien I made for one of my other plays.
Uh-huh. Do you remember the name of the alien?
It was just alien.
And why do you think they were your favorite?
Oh, just because it was interesting just writing about an alien. That's why.
What was your favorite thing about the writing retreat that we had here over the weekend?
Well, it was fun, just the writing itself. It was like summer camp, kind of.
Uh-huh.
But I would say my favorite was like the scavenger hunt we had.
Yeah, that was really fun. What's the title of your play?
I think it's Mac and Machine.
Uh-huh.
I think that's it.
And what is it about?
Oh, so I made it about this arcade machine and a MacBook.
Mac and machine, yeah. What do you think is the most challenging thing about creating a play?
I guess I would say making a song,
Uh-huh.
because it's kind of hard just making a song.
Yeah, it is challenging. What's your favorite thing about your play?
I would say like the scene 2, the argument,
Uh-huh.
because, well, I could just see when we rehearsed it, everyone's reaction. I thought that was funny.
What are you looking forward to the most about the shows that are coming up?
I guess how they're going to be rehearsed how they're going to be acted by the actors, because I think Sunday it was just the directors who were acting.
Right,
So the professional actors, it would be like more like a play.
right. Why did you choose to become a member of the 52nd Street Project?
At first, like my mom made me join it because one of like her friend, Logan,
Uh-huh.
his mom recommended it to my mom.
I see.
So that's when I got assigned here.
Right. How would you describe the 52nd Street Project to someone who doesn't know anything about it?
It's very creative. You have to use your imagination to write a play. And for like your first practice play, you have to completely pick like something, a good choice.
Uh-huh.
They give you like 4 options, like an object, an animal, an environment or something.
Uh-huh.
And you have to pick or a job, and you could pick any of those for your first play.
Uh-huh.
So it's just very creative.
Nice. What's your name?
Isabella.
And how old are you?
I'm 10.
So what was your favorite part about coming to the classes here every week on Wednesdays?
It was fun because I used to come here every single day after I have a bad day, and it always made my day. And also I learned new things. So yeah.
So thinking about all the characters that you've created in the class and in the play that you wrote, who do you think is your favorite character that you've come up with so far?
Laurel.
Laurel?
Yeah.
Who is that?
She's a shark that lives under the water, and she's so sassy.
Yeah.
She will like cry over everything. Like, even if she doesn't go out with the mall with her friends, she'll just scream and cry out loud. So that was my favorite.
She's very expressive.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part about the writing retreat that we had here in the clubhouse?
It was really fun because I'll write down a lot of things that, like making character Laurel. I'll write down anything and anybody will accept it or do whatever they will want, like say
Right.
that I say. So yeah.
Right, because you get to have control over your own play that you're creating.
Yeah.
What inspired you to write your play?
It inspired me, my little sister, since she's really dramatic, and my dad, that he thought he was really buff. So I decided to do my dad as Mr. Labs, not Mr. Labs, Labs,
and Laurel, which is my little sister.
And the dad he's a crab, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about your play?
I'm just like getting out the car and just falling into a hole, and when they get out, they're in the middle of nowhere. Like they're in the middle of nowhere, and all these people are surrounding them.
Yeah.
And also not Mr. Labs. He's just, when he was trying to chill down Laurel,
Yeah.
he just says, "Wait, I'm gonna be late," and he just screams out, and he starts screaming. He's like, "What's gonna happen? Am I gonna run out of money?" I'm like,
Yeah.
and then I would write that down. I'm like, wait, how he did not realize that before he got into the hole.
Right. What do you want the audience to get from seeing your play?
Basically, to watch out where they walk, because my dog has been in that situation. He just fell into a random hole in the dirt.
Oh, gosh.
So, yeah, that's also one thing.
Were you with the dog when he fell in the hole?
Yeah, he was on the leash. It was in the park that a dog was digging a hole.
Oh.
It's not that deep.
Right.
My dog was just really small.
Yeah. Why did you choose to become a member of the 52nd Street Project?
Well, I always like acting and seeing my performance. And I once thought, why don't I see my own performance? Because I always do my performance, like perform it myself. But one day I was like, I want to see my own performance, and I want to see other people's performance and still have fun. And then when we moved around here, we saw this building, and we were like, what is this building? It's so pretty. And we saw 52nd Street Project. I'm like, I want to get signed into this, and I got signed into it. Yeah.
Fantastic. What's your name?
My name is Logan.
And how old are you?
I am 9 years old, almost 10, like 10 in a few days or a week.
Great. What's the birthday?
My birthday is March 27th.
So what was your favorite part of the playmaking class that you took?
Honestly, it was all good. I love the playmaking, and I love the chef. And the chef has really good food, and he is a very good person. And I believe the chef is you, John.
Yes, that's right. I am the chef.
I thank you, John, for all the meals you've provided us.
Nice. And remember when you would come every week to the classes?
Yeah.
Was there anything during those classes that stuck out to you that really lodged in your memory or that you really enjoyed doing?
Honestly, yeah. I love all the volunteers. All the volunteers were very helpful, and they were very nice. They gave me some ideas when I was stuck. They were very nice people, very helpful. And the one thing that stuck out to me was all the amazing people that I met in the 52nd Street Project.
That's terrific. Who do you think is your favorite character that you've created so far?
Honestly, I think it's Henry, because I got that idea. If you don't know, if anyone listening here doesn't know who Henry is, it's like this rhinoceros that we created, the entire class. So I just got some inspiration from that. And I want to thank everyone in the 52nd Street Project for giving me that idea on my first ever play.
What's the title of your new play?
The title of my new play, I didn't have much time to think about it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good title. It's called Lamar's Shocking Adventure. It's pretty shocking because I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm just going to tell you a description of it.
Yeah, tell me what Lamar's Shocking Adventure is about.
A 12-year-old boy named Lamar. He bumps into someone in the supermarket, and the craziest thing happens to him.
Yeah. What inspired you to write the play?
Honestly, I just got a few ideas, inspiration. I got some inspiration from a few cartoon/movies. I got some inspiration, but I didn't want to base it off. I just made my own original thing. But I got some inspiration I based the story off of Harry Potter and Encanto. If you've never heard of Encanto, you've probably been living under a rock your entire life, so please watch it now. If you didn't at least hear about Encanto, what are you doing? It's literally so good.
It is so good. It was written by a former intern of the 52nd Street Project.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Who?
Her name is Charisse Castro-Smith. And many years ago, she was an intern here at the project.
Ooh.
What do you think is the most challenging thing about creating a play?
The most challenging thing about creating a play is that sometimes you might get stuck on a play. It happens all the time, to be honest.
Yeah.
But sometimes you get stuck, and it sucks. But over time, you'll know how to get over that stuckness or whatever that makes you stuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I do. Yeah. It's sort of like a feeling that you have to get used to so that you can work your way out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is your favorite thing about your play?
Honestly, my favorite thing about the play is that I based it off like a technology place. Not really with technology. Some technology, not technology. It's like a mix between technology and medieval times. Do you want me to spoil like 1%, 0.1?
I don't want you to spoil it at all, but you can share whatever you want to share about it.
So the country that I created, was called medieval. So that's literally all the spoil. I'm just gonna spoil that for you. That's all. That's all.
What are you looking forward to the most about the shows that are coming up?
I just want to see the thing that I want to see in the shows coming up is everyone's story. I'm interested in what they have to offer.
What do you want the audience to get from seeing your play?
I want them to get a bit of inspiration from my play. Maybe some inspiration, I don't know. I want them to get like the emotion feeling. You know how they get all the emotions? They understand their emotions. I want them to understand.
Yeah. Is there anything particular that you're looking forward to doing here at the project once you're a full member at the end of playmaking?
Once I'm a full member, I would like to visit often. I would try to visit, like, let's say, like, next year. There's going to be a whole bunch of new kids in the project.
Yeah.
I just want to stop by and visit them and say a happy hi, like, hello. I was just like you. I was a playwright like you, like a year ago.
That was Oliver, Alyssa, Ramses, Christiana, Anthony, Isabella, and Logan. And if you, like Logan, would like to come by and say a happy hi, get your tickets today for Penny for Your Thoughts, The Priceless Plays. Just head over to our website. All of us would love to see you there. And now, for the credits. The project members featured in this episode were Alyssa, Anthony, Christiana, Isabella, Logan, Oliver, and Ramses. The PROJcast theme song was created by Justin and his smart partner Eric March and performed by Miranda Anderson, Rebecca, and Nicole. The PROJcast logo was created by Iris Brown. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The 52nd Street Project is supported by public funds from the New York City Department of Cultural Affairs and New York State Council on the Arts. We are a nonprofit organization and we're able to do what we do because of generous folks like you. Well, this has been the 40th episode of the PROJcast. And speaking of 40s, this spring, the project will once again hold an in-person gala, this time entitled 52 is the New 40, the 52nd Street Project's 40th Anniversary Gala. It will be held on Monday, May 9th at 6:30 p.m. at Capitol here in New York City. It's going to be hosted by longtime project volunteers and supporters Billy Crudup and Francis McDormand. The evening will feature new songs with lyrics by project members and music and performances by adult professionals. If you're interested, you can find information on our website or reach out to me at the project by calling 212-333-5252 or email me at info@foundation.org. 52project.org. That's all for today. Stay safe out there, and remember the project's motto, we all belong, we all get along. And we'll see you next time on the PROJcast.
See you next month.
Wait.
Nothing rhymes with month. On the 52nd Street PROJcast.